Hello everyone, welcome back to Fleet, and today I'm going to be doing the best server hostings for Valheim. If you're looking to get your own server to play with your friends, this will definitely be the video to watch, and I will be going over the top 5 best server hostings for Valheim. I also quickly want to mention that all these servers are linked in the description down below, so if you want quick access, all the links are in the description. But let's get straight into the video. So coming over 5 spots, we have SlowPayz. So simply from this page here, link in the description down below. From here we can just go over to game servers up the top here, click on that. And once we clicked on that, we can now go down and search for our game if you want to, have a little look through, or we can just come up here and simply just type for it. Once you've done that, you can see you get the option just here and click on that one. And from here, we can now start changing a bunch of stuff. You can also read here of what you do get with this server. So that is great, you get some pretty good stuff in here. You also do get some more, which I will show down here a bit. Also, we can choose the player slots. So here we can change all the player slots just here. So it depends on how many players you're going to have. But I think Valheim only supports 10 players, so you're probably going to want to go in with this option just here. If you come down further, you can see what's included. You've got the instant setup, the NVMe powered, so you get some pretty good drives here with the SSDs and DDR4 memory. You also get some of the fastest CPUs as well, like the i9 and the Ryzen and Xeon processors and things like that. Some really high speed processors with this one. You also get the DDoS protection, so you get this as well. You also get 24/7 support and uptime, which guarantees a uptime of 99.9%, which is pretty incredible for any servers. You also get some quality guaranteed as well here, so you get some really good quality servers, and yeah, you can get a refund if you're not happy with the quality of the server. So some really good stuff here as well. If you come down further, we can see they've got the locations for all your servers. So you got like America, you got London, things like that. And yeah, you've got a bunch of other options just in here if you want to select different locations. You also got the ping test as well, so you can check on how good the ping is for each location. Now simply just scroll back up to the top and click on order now if you're happy with this, click that. Then from here we can do even more information or even more specs we can just add onto this if we want to. Like the player slots, which we're going to keep 10, I think that's the max you can go anyway. We also got the server location here. We also got the dedicated CPU threads, which we can change that if we want to. You can see we've got the next one here, or even more. But you're probably not going to need any more than this, as we already got enough with just the standard, and we're only having 10 players. We also can have a dedicated IP if we want to. It's up to you if you want to do that. Basically, the dedicated IP is you can have your own name for your IP. But with the standard IP, it's usually just a bunch of numbers. And yeah, that's basically what it looks like. So a little bit different, depending on what you want. If we come down further, we've got the SSD type, so we've got a normal SSD and we've got the NVMe SSD as well, which will give you up to 6 times faster SSD speeds, so your server will like load and be a lot faster, and you probably won't get any lag on your server as well if you do select this, but it's up to you if you want that, you don't have to. Also the RAM, you can move this up if you want to as well. 10 gigabytes should be plenty for 10 players, but again if you want to move this up you can. You probably don't need to though, but it's up to you if you want to do that. Also we've got the server name, so you can put that in there if you want to. We've got password as well, a server password. We've also got an admin password just here as well. Then once you've filled out all this in here, you can also change the billing cycle, so it's up to you if you want to do that as well. But yeah, from here, simply just click on continue, and then you'll be able to host your own server and start playing with your friends. So if you want to check out SlowPayz, I will leave a link in the description down below. That was it for number 5 spot. We should go into number 4 spot, and that is survival servers. So this one here has a bunch of servers we can choose from. They also do claim they have no lag, so lag-free, high-performance game server hostings. But we are looking for a certain game, so come up to the games up here, and now we've actually got to find the game, which is just over here. So click on that, and now we can see in here we've got all these other options we do get with this server, which is actually pretty good. And yeah, you get a bunch of options. So you can rent a server for PC or Xbox, so it's up to you which one you do choose. I'm pretty sure the Xbox feature is in at the moment. It does say you can rent it, so I think that option is in. It never used to be, so yeah, hopefully that is in. We will check that in a bit. Also we've got the control panels. We've also got what else we got here. We've got switch locations at any time. We've got the full FTP access, automatic custom server restarts, and yeah, we can see a bunch more options down here as well. We also get all these options in this one here, and also all these here as well. So you get all this. I'm not going to go through all of it, as it just will take me too long to get through all this. But yeah, we'll just point out some of the main ones here that we do want, like DDoS protection, and yeah, we also got the full mod support now, so pretty good there. If we come down even further, we can see that we can order for PC and we can order for Xbox. So this used to be greyed out, but now you can order for Xbox. So if you want to get your server for Xbox, you can now do that, but it does not support any mods yet. So if you want to play with mods, you can't do that with an Xbox server at the moment, but PC you can do that. So if you come down even further, we can see there's a global networks here, so we can see all the locations for their servers, and and all the DDoS protections they have got, and also the platforms they do support. So if we come up to the top, we can now start to order our server, so you can select which one you want. For me it's going to be PC, I'm going to click on that, and from here we can now select the location for our server, so select any location you want. Also we've got the servers, I'm going to click on server 1, that is fine for me. We also got the player slots, which 10 is all you can have, so yeah, just select on 10. Down here we've got the billing cycle, we also got the map as well, which you've got 2 different maps here if you want to choose those. We come down further, we can see that we do get a discount with our first purchase, so you do get 20% off your first purchase, and yeah, be sure to check out that discount. And then from here, click on order now, you'll be brought over to your own dashboard. So this is how you do it for the PC, for Steam and all that. Now I'm going to go over how to do it for Xbox, so I'm going to head back, now click on order now for Xbox. Then from in here, it's basically the same thing. You can choose the location, you've got your server types, your player slots, your billing cycle, you've got your map as well, and down here again you get your discount and order now. It's exactly the same as PC, which is great. And yeah, definitely check out this one, survival servers, link is written down below. That is it for number 4 spot. We should go straight into number 3 spot, and that is GTX Gaming. So GTX Gaming has so many servers you can host. It also does have Valheim, the one we are looking for. So simply you can just scroll down and try looking for it down here if you want to. So if you want to search for it, it's a little bit harder to find your server, but if you want to do that you can. You also do get some more information if you do search. But for me, I'm going to go down and see if I can just find it. So you can just select on see our full game server range, click on that. And from here, we should be able to find our Valheim, which is just here. If you can't find it, just simply scroll down even more. Just search in here if you want to, and there it is just there. From here, we can click on more information if you want to see more information about the server. So you can see just here, all the stuff that you do get with the server. Like you get 8 GB memory, you get all this other information here, all maps and all mods and all DLCs. You also get the Xbox servers as well, so you got that, you got DDoS protection, and you do get some of this other stuff in here as well. We come down further, we can see how much it's going to cost for each server, so it's up to you which one you go for. This is in British pounds at the moment because I'm from the UK, but yeah, you can make this go into US dollars if you want to see how much it's going to cost you for US dollars. So with the basic server, you can get 10 player slots, 8 GB memory, and we've got the normal CPU priority. But if you want more than this, just come over to the next one, the recommended server, which you will get 12 GB memory and the normal CPU priority. That also includes just 10 player slots. Also, we've got even more here if we want to do that with 16 GB memory and a high CPU priority. But if you want to make your own custom one, just come over to the next one here and you can choose your own custom. But again, I think Valheim only supports 10 players, so you can choose anything in that one there if you want to. Also, come down further, you can see the control panel, so you can get the control panel on the PC and also on your phone as well. You don't get many server providers that actually offer this, which is actually pretty good. Now simply from here, we want to click on customize, click on that, and then here we can now do a lot more options if we want to. And the one thing I do like about GTX Gaming, you have a lot more customization you can do, which is just down here. So from in here, we've got the player slots, we'll leave that as default. Location, we'll leave that as default as London, but we do have loads of other locations in here if we want to use those. We've also got the memory, we can change this up if we want to as well in here. We've also got the hard disk, we can move this up as well to the NVMe M2. So yeah, even better performance for your server there. We also got the CPU clock boost, so you can even get more clock boost, which will make your server run even better and smoother if you want to do that. And we've got the disk space if you want more disk space. We also got the CPU priority as well, we can move this up to high or real time. So it's up to you if you want to do that as well. And we also got the VIP ticket support. So if we want that as well, we can, but we really don't need it, but it's up to you if you want to get that. And we can also migrate our old server save progress as well, if we want to do that as well. So if you've got another server and you want to migrate to this server hosting, you can just select this and they will help you to do that. So that's pretty good on that one. And once you've done all your things you want in here, just click on the continue button. Then from there, you'll be able to order your server, go straight over to your dashboard and start playing on your own server, which is really easy to do. And the things I do like about GTX Gaming, that they do give you a lot more options just down here with the speed boost and things like that, which many other server providers don't offer. Yeah, be sure to check out this one, the link is written down below. But that is it for number 3 spot. We should go into number 2 spot, which is Host Havoc. So Host Havoc has quite a few options as well for gaming servers, but again we are looking for Valheim, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on game servers up here, and in here we can simply just scroll down and search for the game we want. So there we go, we've got our game just here. Click on that, and then from in here we can start customizing our server. So you've got all these locations just here, we've got all the billing cycles, we've got what they do include with their servers here. So you've got the one-click mod installs, you also got the full DDoS protection, you get the full FTP access, and you got your 24/7 technical support. Down further you've got the performance. Host Havoc offers some of the best hardware options you can get with any game server. So they offer the Xeon and a Ryzen CPUs, DDR4 and DDR5 memory, which is some of the newer stuff just there. And we also got these other two options just here as well, up to 10 gigabits uplink. You also get your NVMe SSD drives as well. Also down further we also got some of the easy to use game management. So we've got our web console just here, file manager, got our workshop installer, we've got the log viewer just here, off-site backups, easy data transfer, and down here we also can see the control panel as well, which I will zoom in and you can see what the control panel kind of looks like. Now to host our own server, simply just come up to top, rent your game server just over here, click on that. In here we can do a bunch more options if we want to. We can change the billing cycle, the slots, we can also choose the location over here as well if you want to change that. And over here we've got the CPU priority, which you can put on high if you want to get even better performance, but that's up to you if you want to do that. And then from here click on the continue button, then add in your payment details, and then from there you have your own server and ready to play with your friends on your own custom server. So that is great. Definitely check out Host Havoc, got some really good high quality servers. I will leave a link in the description down below. But that is it for number 2 spot. We will go straight into number 1 spot, and that is Apex Hosting. So Apex Hosting has some of the highest quality gaming servers out there. Now I have personally used Apex Hosting for my own servers in the past, and it was some of the smoothest quality servers that I've ever had. But simply from here, I will leave a link in the description down below to get to this page. But here, what you're going to want to do is just come down to Valheim, click on that. So once you click on that, scroll down, you can see all the servers you do get to choose from. You can choose 2 gigabytes all the way up to 10. If you need more than that, come down further. They do also offer 16 gigabytes RAM as well, with some amazing hardware like the Ryzen 9 series processors just here. Also with the DDR4 RAM as well. You also do get the free premium support and free dedicated IP as well with this option. But this is a little bit overkill for Valheim, so yeah, you can choose this if you want to. Come down further, you've got all packages include unlimited player slots, dedicated live chat support, 7 days money back guaranteed, full DDoS protection, automatic backups, and you can see we've got all these other options just over here as well, like instant setup, unlimited storage, dedicated IP available, free subdomain, so you get that as well, free server transfers, one-click package installer, blazing fast hardware, and yeah, I'm not going to go through all of them, but you can see all these options you get here. And also they do have tutorials as well for their server hosting, so if you get stuck, you got these tutorials down here to choose from to help you on how to set up your server. I'm going to scroll back up, I'm going to choose the 2 gigabytes just here, which is probably not enough for Valheim, but I'm going to be doing this one anyway. My recommendation is probably to go for about 4, maybe a 6 on this one, but it's up to you, depends on how many players you're going to have. But I'm going to select on the 2 just here, order now. In here we can now just change the billing cycle if you want to do that. The game version, which if you want to change a game you can do that as well. We also can change the location here as well if you want to do that. Down here we've got the dedicated IP if we want to do that as well. We also got the name for our server just here, so you can have your name for your server. You got your password as well if you want to have that. You also have your server public or private, so it's up to you if you want to have that selected or not. Also down here we've got some more options, which all these options here are for Minecraft, apart from the premium support, so it's up to you if you want to select that. And yeah, from here click on continue, then from there you'll be able to pay for your server, then start hosting it and play with your friends. And once you've paid for it, you will be actually brought over to your dashboard. You will get your own IP to share to your friends and things like that. Very simple to do. I definitely recommend checking out Apex Hosting, as they have the highest quality servers, and as I said before, I've had the best experience with them, and their customer support is so quick on responding as well. Like, I had a problem once with one of my issues on my servers, and they literally responded in about 5 minutes, I think it was, and they fixed it straight away. So yeah, I've had some of the best experience with Apex Hosting. Check them out in the link in the description down below. If you want to host any other game servers for any other games, check out one of these videos here on screen. And if you did enjoy this video, it would be amazing if you can leave a like on it. Also hit that subscribe button as well. But that is everything in this video today, and I'll see you all in my next one.